Hey everyone, this video is to show you how to join our online writing lab if you are not able to join in person. Just a quick reminder, you do need to have 10 lab hours by the end of the semester. We should have 14 lab meetings, so make sure you come to some of the early ones and then you can skip one or two as needed, or as many as 4, but I don't recommend it. Anyway, as you see, I'm a little late in getting the video up today, so I was not going to require any lab hours. I did set up a test lab, though, if anyone is interested in trying it and seeing and making sure it will work. We will also do this in class if you are seeing this before we meet today. Go ahead and click down here on Blackboard Writing Lab, or you can click up here on Writing Lab. They both take you to the exact same place, or at least they should. And then you will see the list of all of our upcoming labs, and you can see this one is available right now. This is the test lab I have set up. You can go ahead and click on the test lab and it will allow you to join. Now you should see there is another student logged in. As you can see, this does take a little while to log in, but there should be a test student. If you do have computer problems, I do recommend trying this from any of the WNCC library computers. And in Alliance, I believe you have a computer lab available to you. I'm not positive, unfortunately. Okay, looks like we are joining. So really, this lab is to get together and spend some time working on assignments, and this is also a time that you can get help from me. So if I have information for you, I will have it up in this main area. For right now, you can see it's nothing much set up, but let me show you a couple of the menus. You can join like a Skype type call. You can add audio or video. And if you need to get my attention, you can actually go ahead and raise your hand and I'll get a little notice, but click it again if you did not mean to raise your hand or your question is answered. Up in the top left, we've got a session menu. If you do not have a microphone or if you're using your phone, you can actually click here to use your phone. It'll give you a phone number to call and you just type in that PIN and the pound sign and you'll be able to talk and we will all be able to hear you. That's not required. You can use chat. That's over here in this panel. You can say something. Hey everyone, I made it. And go ahead, hit enter and save it. And then test student is going to say, hi Thomas. Okay. From this panel, you will also be able to see who's participating. And you should be able to share content. Okay, for sharing content, click on the bottom there. I had to fix a setting if you noticed a little skip in the video. Now I am using Internet Explorer, as it'll tell you Chrome and Firefox are the only ones that are going to let you share an application or share your window. So I do recommend you use either Chrome or Firefox, whichever one you're comfortable with. But we can have a whiteboard that we can write on, and anybody can write on it. You can also share files. I had one here about MLA format, so I can show that. Basically, this is how we can talk about documents, look at stuff together, and then also we can create breakout groups, which are small groups. This would be if I need to meet with a student one-on-one. You would send me a chat message about something like, can you look at my paper? So if I get a message, can you look at my paper, then yeah, I would go ahead and create a breakout group. So just you and I would be meeting and talking. We'd take a look at your paper. Some of the other things you can do if you come back here, Trying to remember all of the features. We'll definitely take a look at all of these once we are in class. Oh, you can go to your settings, set up your camera and microphone if you have it. Like I said, it could be kind of like Skype. You can also, if you need to leave for a minute or something, you can change it to away. And then once you're back, just let me know you're back. You can also tell me if I'm going too slow or something. Say, go faster, or I'm confused. Any of those. Really, best way to get my attention, raise your hand. All right, I'm happy now. Cool. So we will take a look at this today in class, like I said. I'll also leave this open and available. So if you want to get on today and play around with it, feel free. And then just once you're finished, go ahead to the main menu, the session menu there, and just leave the session. You can skip this, and then it should kick us out. Yes, indeed. Hope this is helpful. Like I said, we'll go over it in class again today, and I will see you there. Thanks.